She make you wanna buy a plane ticket. Know me from a baby, so we intimate. Spoken out like St. Philip. She remind me of
Hi, I'm Tyeisha. Welcome to Shonna's Space. So today we're in my kitchen again, and I'm going to be trying to recreate the TikTok Oreo cake. But instead of using Oreos, I'm going to be using these chocolate tea time biscuits, and that is a biscuit that is produced locally here in Barbados. And to me, it doesn't make any sense leaving home when you're supposed to be trying to quarantine and everything to go to the supermarket and buy Oreos when I can use perfectly good tea time biscuits. So let's get into it. So what you'll need for this recipe is a pack of tea time biscuits, a half cup of milk, and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. So to show you the texture, well not texture, but like the look of the tea time biscuits, they're actually just like, you know, 2 biscuits with cream in between them, and which is very much similar to Oreos, which is why it could be a great substitute. So you're just going to separate them and remove the cream. So I've separated the cookies and the cream, and now I don't feel like crushing cookies because I don't want to do the whole bag and pounding it and all that. So what I'm going to do is put my cookies in the blender with the milk, and that's how I'll get my mixture. Be sure to oil and flour your containers, your pan that you're going to put in your cake in for easy removal at the end. And if you don't want to flour it, you can use parchment paper instead. Okay, so a 1/4 cup was actually enough. In fact, it might have been too much. So we'll see if it actually works out. I am going to add some baking powder now and then get this done. So just stirring in the baking powder, we actually use one tablespoon. And then when I'm finished stirring, I'm going to put this in the oven. So a lot of the videos that I saw, they actually put the cake container, the container you're baking the cake in, into another container. And I don't know if it has in water or not because a lot of these times they aren't talking, so I actually don't know. But I'm going to put my container with my cake into a bigger container that has in water, and then I'm going to just put that in the oven. All this time your oven should have actually been preheating. So this container had in some cake batter, and now I'm just going to put my cream inside, and I'm going to add some milk. And no, I don't measure. I am awful. And then 2 biscuits that didn't make the cut because they were too chunky. And I'm going to mix that up and make icing for the cake. So it's been, steam, hot. So it's been 15 minutes and this is the cake. So we're actually going to wait for this to cool, and then I'm going to cut it and layer it. And now the goal or aim is to kind of get like some kind of reasonable looking shape, so that I could ice this and it look beautiful-ish. Just trying to make it look semi-cute. Alright, so that's a nice little square. And I'm between minds if to cut this in half. Okay, sure, let's do that. So I have my 2 pieces, I have my icing here, and I'm just going to spoon out some. I'm not piping this because mine is a little bit too liquid. So I'm just gonna put some on top of one piece. And then take this piece and put on top of there. And then I'm just going to put some on top here. And so I made cake following the Oreo cake recipe. Okay, so my final thoughts on this cake. Let's have a taste. I have my cake here on my plate. Oh wow. This is actually really good. So it tastes exactly like tea times. When I tasted the plain cake without the icing, it didn't have much taste, but the cream really brings back, making the icing with the cream and the milk and everything really brings back the flavor. So definitely would recommend. So some additional thoughts on the cake. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, yes, it tastes really nice, and yes, it's a bit of a switch up from just eating the plain old cookies, but is it worth it? Because it's not like a lot of work, but to put in that work, and then when you just have one like square of cake, it's all up to you. It has the same flavor as the regular cookie. It's just a different texture, and you should definitely try this with your favorite cookie. If it's somebody else, it doesn't have to be chocolate flavored or whatever. And let me know if you try this in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.